Hot composting is a mixed balance between brown and green fresh material. Green materials are high in nitrogen. Dry brown material are high in carbon. In the hot composting method, the ratio of carbon to nitrogen in the compost materials needs to be between 25 to 30 parts carbon to a part nitrogen by weight. You can work with volumes of ingredients instead to simplify things. Aim to use 1/3 greens, nitrogen-containing materials with 2/3 browns, dry carbon materials. In other words, add 1 bucket of nitrogen-rich material to every 2 buckets of dry carbon-containing material. Basically, aim to use 1/3 manure and 2/3 dry carbon materials. Just pile alternating thin layers of greens and browns until you end up with a compost heap that is 1 meter square and a bit taller than that. Can put activator in the middle of compost heap to start off composting process. Activators include comfrey, nettles, yarrow, animal, fish, urine, or old compost. The compost heap needs to be roughly 1.5 meters high.
Great job, Olivia.
Wet the compost heap down very well so it is dripping water out of the bottom and is saturated.
So, last picture from that one. Everyone here.
Yeah. You want a group photo?
Yeah.
Group photo.
Oh, feel that warmth. Look at the steam coming off that amazing thing. Yeah,
When turning compost, move the outside of the pile to a spot next to it, and keep moving material from the outside to the new pile. When you're done, all the material that was inside will be outside and vice versa.
Oh, so the outside, which will be the next part to make really hot, is the outside part that hasn't been hot yet.
One, two, three.
Me. For 9 days today.
Yeah, 9 days and 10.
Third turn.
Third, that's the
Third
third.
turn.
You can feel the heat there as well if you want.
There's some spuds in there.
Wow. Yeah, I put my hand in it now. It was really, really hot.
Fired light. It appears when the compost gets too hot. Over 65 degrees Celsius and short of oxygen. It disappears when the temperature drops and aerobic composting bacteria take over.
Doesn't smell stinky though too much, does it?
You
Pretty
can
amazing.
see
Feel the heat.
the material start to change. You cannot see the different components anymore.
Yeah.
this one's 18 days
Yeah.
and this one's 30 days.
And the component disappear altogether, you cannot distinguish, and become only one kind of mixed soil.
Yeah, it's been doing its
Yeah.
That's more black.
Yeah. It smells nice, doesn't it? You know, nothing smells bad.
And still hot,
You can see the steam coming off it.
but less hot.
Less hot?
Yeah, it is less hot.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful. Amazing.
If ratio of carbon to nitrogen is right, aerobic uses oxygen. Hot composting, the compost will break down to the same volume. This is in contrast to slow, anaerobic without oxygen composting that happens in a compost bin, which drastically reduces in volume as it rots down.
There,
Compared to...
that one is have been drinking, and it's already stopped that one.
Costs a lot more down. Do you think there's a difference in the strength of it when you're planting? Do you know what I mean? If you're planting straight vegetables, is it best to use stuff that's already really composted? I mean, this is obviously composted, but it's a lot coarser. Would this be better for a particular type of plant?
So I think the seeds are a big thing too.
Yeah.
If you get all your weeds, you know, with this method you won't get many weeds coming through.
Wow.
So that's a big plus.
Because the heat's burning it off compared to...
The heat will kill the seeds.
Yeah.
Oh, so the more you move it around, the more oxygen gets in?
Yeah.
Oxygenation.
Drive pipes down, and that lets the air down.
Halfway only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the 30 day, yeah?
Yeah.
Nowhere near as much heat coming off there, is there?
It's quite dry.
This is a home run.
Yeah.
That is actually to be that one moderate. Warm, but no heat anymore.
Yeah, no heat.
I
Yeah,
think
a
you
little
can put
bit.
on your hat and that.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to hold plenty of moisture in your garden, isn't it? With all that.
And keep the moisture
Yeah.
there. And the smell is just soil, fresh soil, no?
Great, thank you.
No, thank you for you coming.